Winston Churchill, Britain's rock in WWII in 1940. Europe was collapsing under Nazi domination. France had surrendered. Britain stood alone. Then stepped forward a man from the ashes of political failure, Winston Churchill, appointed Prime Minister in Britain's darkest hour. He vowed one thing: never surrender. One voice of defiance. Churchill's greatest weapon wasn't a bomb or a bullet, it was his voice. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall never surrender. These were not just words. They were fire in the blood of a nation. He united the British people and gave them the will to resist. To the Blitz. Night after night, London burned under the bombs of the German Blitz. But Churchill refused to hide. He walked among the rubble, comforting survivors, showing unshakable courage. He became the symbol of British endurance, strategy, and allies. Churchill wasn't just a wartime speaker. He was a strategist. He worked tirelessly to build the Allied coalition, forming critical bonds with Roosevelt and Stalin. He backed the bold D-Day invasion that turned the tide of the war. For victory and aftermath. By 1945, the war in Europe ended in Allied victory. Churchill had guided Britain through its most desperate chapter. Though he lost the election that year, history would not forget his role. He had saved Britain, and he had inspired the world. Winston Churchill was not without flaws. But in the face of tyranny, when freedom trembled, he stood firm. A master of words, a pillar of strength, and a leader who never backed down. He was, and remains, the rock of Britain.